Hello and welcome to another episode of The Relationship Theory. Here we take thoughts in, oh, that's the other one. Here we take difficult emotions in. What is the word? Here we take difficult emotions and we talk them out like they are a regular conversation. Tonight, beautiful people need to see process too. Everyone, beautiful people need to see process too. And I'm not just talking about your looks, I'm talking about your heart. It's either and or. Beautiful people need to see process too. You know, there's a lot of things that go on nowadays with people who are doing something day by day. They're practicing, they're learning, they're educating themselves, they're educating others. And there's a thing that happens all the time when you are educating people. You're learning, right? You never stop learning. So the thing about learning is that a process is involved. Now, when it comes to the process, there's a lot of data and a lot of information that's going in and out and in and out. And that constant happening process is grating, to say the least, right? Especially when you don't have anything to share with anyone other than yourself. Especially if you're making notes, if you're the kind of person who journals like me. Most likely, if you're watching The Relationship Theory, you most likely journal. You know what it's like to discover and uncover the things that you're working with in your own life. And you know what it's also like to review those things, just like writing down things in a dream. You remember certain parts in the dream, but mostly the impressions you get from the dream are the only things that you're left with, unless you remember your dreams exactly. And by remember, I really just mean write them down. But the time you take after you've observed and written down and you read what you've written down from your journal, from your dreams, that is also a part of the information gathering process. And the process that you go through to understand yourself on a deeper level. So that's why beautiful people need to see process too. It's really important. And the reason why I say beautiful people need to see process is because if you're an average looking person, most likely you receive more attention from people. Not because you're average looking, but because more is given to the beautiful person to address in regards to attention. When you're an average looking individual, people will look at you and actually take stock of what you have. But when you're a beautiful person, people will take your beauty into stock. I'll repeat that. When you're an average looking person, people will actually look at you and take stock of what you have. When you're a beautiful looking person, people will take your beauty into stock. And for beautiful people, that's not proper attention. It's not the right kind of attention that average people get. And that's frustrating because we need to see process. If you're an average looking person with a beautiful heart, you will still receive what you need. But if you're a beautiful person, your beauty is taken into stock and you won't receive what you need. You'll get attention, but you won't receive what you need. Beautiful people need to see process too. They need to experience due process. They need these things, not just the average person, not just the ugly individual, Not just the 3s and the 6s. I'm talking about the 9s and the 10s. We need to see eye contact. We need to have eye contact. We need to receive attention and intimate attention. We need to receive attention to detail concerning our lives. If you're a beautiful person with a beautiful heart, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you're an average person with a beautiful heart and people still overlook you because of your beautiful heart, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that is why this goes out to both the beautiful person in the face and in the heart. That's this episode of The Relationship Theory. This is a short one, but I wanted it to be short and sweet because it really touches on it exactly the way I need it to. Beautiful people need to see process too. Enjoy your night.